Hello and welcome to another episode of Eat, Smoke, Drink. Today I am reviewing another Hunter Laing bottling, the Old and Rare Platinum Series. And this is a 30-year-old Mortlach, 48.5% ABV, 317 bottles, straight cask strength, non-chill filtered. Look, with these Platinum Series, Platinum Selection, I'd probably say 70-30 on them, maybe even 80-20. Let's say 80-20, I'm going to be generous, 80-20, 80% exceptional and 20% can be a little bit so-so. We had this in our super premium tasting and I just want to take you through my notes of it. It's 1989 to 2019, so it's well aged, and you know how much I love a Mortlach. A good Mortlach is rare to find. I find that Mortlachs are great with sherry influence. I've had a very old Mortlach before that was all bourbon. That was fantastic, but you know, sherry cask when it comes to Mortlach is generally the best type of cask format that I find anyway. So look, Mortlach, worm tub distillate, by Diageo. They call it the beast of Dufftown because it prowls the night and pounces on your palate. No, that was shit, but hey. Alright, let's get nosing. So once again, I'm using the butt plug, only because I want to get the maximum nosing ability from it. Alright, interesting. Straight on the get-go, straight on the nose, I'm getting orange, dark orange marmalade, a little bit of brown sugar syrup. I'm getting a, it's very viscous on the nose, very syrupy. Quite a heavy tannin, but not super heavy, but the tannin is definitely there. I'm getting a waxiness from that. A slight pepperiness, like a green pepper. A grassiness. A slight oxidative smell, a slight fungal smell. And a perfume that I can't put my finger on. Let's see if something comes up in my head later. But there's a perfume that I find to be quite compelling in that. The nose is amazing. The nose is fantastic. The marmalade is so prominent, the orange marmalade. Dirtiness, a little bit of dirtiness, like a wet soil, damp leaves. Let's get sipping. Oh wow, wow. Sweetness followed by a slight savoriness. The mouthfeel is phenomenal. Oh my golly, the mouthfeel is fucking amazing. The tannin is just right. A very, very faint hint of bitterness in the back end, but the thing is sweet and ballsy. There's a steeliness to it, and I mean 48.5% by all means is not a high ABV at all, but that is just absolutely packs a punch, but not too much. I mean, for a Mortlach, it's relatively soft and it's relatively, what's that word, tame, but that's not any shortage of complexity and flavor. I'm getting wet leather, damp wood, the grassiness is there, burnt brown sugar syrup. The mouthfeel is just coating the mouth. Oh wow, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. Oh wow. I'm still just digesting the situation here. I mean, dare I say it, and I hate to say it, for a Mortlach, an independently bottled Mortlach at that, this is an extremely, extremely well balanced dram. It's almost as if it wasn't a single cask. It's almost as if they blended it for mass-produced single malt, but it's not. It still has a wild edge to it, but It's like an old tiger in a zoo. Still a wild animal, but you know, it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. After a couple of sips, there's a little bit of a floral note to it, but the marmalade is there. The marmalade is the candied orange and orange marmalade. Fantastic. A syrupy sweetness, slight bitterness. I get that for the rind, the marmalade rind, you know, the orange rind. Wow. That is amazing. That is amazing. Look, I'm going to go out right now and say it. If you can get this particular bottling, I would go ahead and get it. This was also voted one of the best bottles of the night. Out of 10 super rare old bottles we had, this was voted one of the best, if not the best, of the night. And revisiting it is such a pleasure. Revisiting it right now, I'm finding it to be just so super compelling. How exciting is this? What I love about it is that it has a leatheriness to it, it has a savoriness to it, but it's sweet. It's sweet, but condensed sweetness, condensed marmalade, condensed sugar, burnt sugar. It's got a steeliness to it, which is a very quintessential Mortlach feel. But absolutely delicious, absolutely gorgeous as a dram. I mean, this is one of the better examples of Mortlach that I have had in recent time. Absolutely, absolutely fantastic. Would I pair this with a cigar? Yes, I bloody would. Cigar pairings, I would put something peppery and something spicy, because the sweetness will balance it out. That's just my mood right now, but obviously, you know, it depends on your take really. Would I recommend this bottle? Yes, I would. I think that if you can find it and have the privilege of buying it, get it, because it is fantastic. It's what a Mortlach should be, standing on its own two legs without having to be homogenized into some low ABV dram that you get in duty free. This is what a Mortlach should be. Until next time, make sure you eat, smoke, drink. Thank you for joining me today. Fantastic. Cheers.